Welcome back. This weekend we have a beloved event returning to the Metro, the Summer Art Market, back now for their 33rd year, kicking off this Saturday, August 22nd. And this morning we're getting a special inside look into not just the event, but some of the beautiful artwork that you might be able to see. So I've got Tessa Chrisman. Hello, thank you for being here. We're going to talk about the festival. Yeah, and then I've also got Miriam Dubinsky, one of our artists, who's going to be working. You're going to be working on a collage throughout.
That's right.
All right, just you chip away at that while we talk about it, and then we'll kind of get back to here and what you're working on in a minute. Let's talk about the market. Tessa, what is this? How long have you guys been doing this? What can people expect?
Absolutely. So if you're not familiar, the Art Students League of Denver is a nonprofit. We offer visual arts classes, but we also do exhibits and events like this one just to help people connect with art. We think that everyone can be an art lover, so we try to make it very accessible. And the art market we've been doing for 33 years now. We had to take a COVID year off, but
who didn't, right?
Exactly. We have almost 200 artists like Miriam here who will be exhibiting in all different kinds of media at all different price points. The idea is that it can be someone's first market, or it can be a career professional who's got collectors already and things like that. So it's really for all different kinds of artists.
And for visitors who want to go, where is it specifically? Is it, do you need a ticket to go? How does that all work?
Absolutely. So it's in the neighborhood surrounding our building at 200 Grant Street. So plan ahead a little time for parking, I would say. And tickets are $7 pre-sale or $10 on site. So you save a few bucks if you buy in advance. Okay. And our website is asld.org to purchase those.
You talk about students connected through this nonprofit. Like what does this mean to be able, I'm assuming some of the student artwork is out there, additionally some professionals. Like what does this mean to have this opportunity?
Absolutely. So it's really a chance for us to showcase the kind of art that's made by people in our community. So some other art markets you might be familiar with are juried based on, let's say, the quality of art or having a very impressive booth set up. And not to say you won't find those things at ours, but it's really about how connected you are to our community, whether you're a local artist. Okay. So it's pretty special in that way.
And tell us about Miriam. And then I'll ask Miriam. Actually, Miriam, you tell us about it. Oh, sure. Are you a student through this, or are you one of the professionals?
Right now I'm a professional artist, but when I first moved to Denver, I actually took ceramics classes in the basement of the Art Students League, and that's how I got to know everybody there.
Always learning, right?
Oh, yeah, it was so fun. I took a wheel throwing class, and it was like such a great introduction to Denver and the art community here.
Okay, tell us about your art. You're working on a collage now. Is this kind of your specialty?
It is. Right now I mostly do mixed media paper collages, and one thing that's really particular about my art is that I actually create all the materials that I cut up myself. So I either screen print or I paint or I hand draw each piece. And so that's kind of what I'm working on right now, is putting together, just starting out on a new collage.
Okay, we're interrupting you while you're working here, but do you have, this feels to me, tell me if I'm interpreting this right, very nature oriented, right? Very, like, was that your inspiration often, is here in Colorado?
That is so exactly on point.
I nailed it. I know art. I do not know art at all. Go ahead, sorry, tell us more about your work.
Sure, a lot of it's inspired by Colorado and the flora and fauna here, but a lot of my pieces are actually inspired directly by flowers from the Denver Botanic Garden.
Ooh. Do you have a favorite?
Oh, I love their water lilies, and I also love the cactus blooms, which a lot of them are blooming right now, but I think there's more coming up too. So
endless inspiration when it comes to nature here in Colorado.
Totally.
Okay.
Totally.
And your work will be on display at the market, I assume?
It will. It will. I'll be right outside of the main building.
Okay.
And I'm so looking forward to this event. So.
Yay! Hopefully the weather will cooperate for you guys. If people want to find out anything else, where can they find you, find information? What's the best way?
Our website is the best way, asld.org. But yeah, the market will be all weekend. It's a great chance to start your collection from artists like Miriam. So we hope everyone can come on down.
Okay, sounds like a good time. And again, like I said, I hope the weather will cooperate with you guys always. We've got some very important pieces on display. And really, it's kind of open to anyone. To your point earlier, you asked me, like, what's my favorite type of art? Sometimes it's just the future art consumer,
Absolutely.
right?
We think
you
that
can be a newbie.
Everyone can connect with art, and we're really hoping that this is an opportunity for people who don't think of themselves as art lovers to come and check it out.
Okay, all right, guys. Well, thanks for coming in today. We'll just give you one more look at some of the beautiful things on display here and what might be possible this weekend. And we will take a break and be right back.